New this morning, military veterans are using their training to help improve school safety. That's what a company is doing at thousands of schools all across the country and here in Middle Tennessee. Nikhil Smith joins us now to explain their mission.
Good morning, Nikki. A company founded by veterans now helping schools create maps that can be used to help first responders and other personnel during an emergency like an active shooter situation. Gridded digital maps by the company Critical Response Group are being used by 12,000 schools and counting nationwide. Several districts are now using the maps here in Tennessee, including Marshall, Cumberland, and Van Buren counties. Co-founder Alex Carney says it can be vital in a rural school district with limited resources.
And whether it's securing the school or evacuating, wounded or whatever it is, it takes a lot of people. So you have a lot of different public safety agencies coming from different places. So I would argue, in some ways, it's almost more important for rural schools to have good maps out in the surrounding public safety community, because they, just by their nature, they rely on people coming from, some distance, with not a lot of familiarity of that campus to actually show up at the right place.
Carney says they learned this mapping technique from special operations overseas during their time in the military. Being able to use those military skills here at home has also been rewarding, especially as a parent.
In some ways, it's the dream of every veteran to be to take what they did overseas and find a place for it back here. And that's, not every veteran can pull that off. And so, I've been very lucky, and our team's been very lucky to be able to take kind of some of our real world experience overseas, which does not always translate to, experience back home, and make it mean something back here.
He says their work informed recent legislation in Tennessee to make sure that the floor plans being used by schools were accurate and compatible with the systems being used by public safety. Nikki.